Hi, this is Amy. Thanks for coming back for part 2 of Get Ready for Summer. This is about getting your teacher computer ready to be turned in over the summer, or who knows what to happen, because you don't want to come back and not have your files. So we're going to put them somewhere where we know they'll be safe, and this time we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to download and install Google Drive. So the way you want to start with that is you want to just navigate to this web address right down here. Now, if you just want to click that web address, remember you can get back to the presentation that we're looking at today by navigating to bit.ly/file capital F, storage capital S, Google capital G. And that's just going to let you click right on this link. Another way that you can get to the download file for Google Drive is to go to drive.google.com, like we did in the last video in part 1, and you can click the gear and choose download drive right there. So either way you want to go, we want to get this downloaded onto our computer and get it installed. So I'm going to open up the hard drive view of my Mac computer and look at the folder here called Google Drive. Now in the last video in part 1, I showed you how I uploaded my desktop stuff to my Google Drive, and now this is going to kind of like be a mind-blowing moment. So once you get Google Drive installed on your computer, it's going to create a synchronous copy that lives in 2 places at once of every file that you put in this folder. So, for example, if I have a file living on the hard drive of my computer over here, and I drag and drop it into this file folder right here called Google Drive, and I drop it off, whenever that drive finishes synchronizing, I'm going to be able to find Contact Amy Radio in my Google Drive over here and on the hard drive of my computer at the same time, and on any other computer where I have Google Drive downloaded and I have it synchronizing. So it takes a minute to wrap your mind around what's really going to happen when you do this, but it's totally worth it, because what this means is that anything that you put into this special folder is automatically going to be synchronized on Google Drive in the cloud, and it's also going to be available on your phone. So that's pretty awesome for me, because I can open up any of these files and I can find them on my phone or on any of the computers that I use. So this is really worth it. So the first step we want to take is we want to download and install Google Drive. The next step is you want to open up My Computer if you're using a PC, or Finder if you're using a Mac, and you want to find Google Drive. You'll also see these icons in your app chooser area if you're using a PC, so you can go to the Start menu and you can open Google Drive from there. And then what you want to do is you want to start dragging and dropping things from the hard drive of your computer that are in other spaces over into this space. So I'm going to open up another Finder window and show you what I mean. I'm going to take a look in my Documents folder. This is just stored on my computer, and I'm going to find a file from here. Actually, let me just show you how to do this. I'm going to click on the top file, hold down Shift, and click on the bottom file. And then if I wanted to, I could make a new folder over here, and I could drag and drop everything into that folder. So let me show you what I mean. So I can go and open up this empty folder called Desktop Stuff. Remember, it's located inside my Google Drive folder in that special place. And let me not drag and drop every single thing over there. Let me just take a few things so it won't take so long. And now I'm going to take these files. I just held down Command. On a PC it's Control, and I just click, click, click to get them selected. And now I'm going to drag and drop them into this special place inside my Desktop Stuff folder, which is inside my Google Drive folder. So there it is. And then in just a second, we're going to go take a look at it in the web version. Alright, now we're at the web version at drive.google.com, and here's the folder highlighted in blue. And now we can open this up and take a look at our files that we've uploaded here. And these are the same files that we saw when we went to our Google Drive folder on the hard drive and we uploaded that file folder called desktop version. So now these files are living in two places at once, and this is going to let us have that awesome feature of seeing them both places. Now, another thing that's really great about this is that if you have a large amount of content that you want to move over, you can drag and drop a huge amount of content into that special folder and then just leave your computer on and running, and it will synchronize that stuff for as long as it takes. So that's really amazing. So I hope this helps. The third part of this series is going to be about getting all of your stuff out of Google Drive. Let's say maybe you're not returning to the same school district next year and you've got a lot of content in Google Drive. How are you going to get it out? So if you're interested in that, please watch part 3. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.